Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here. It's episode number 93 of the Random Hybrid. For today's episode, we're going to be using none other than that freaking sick-looking David Villa. I think it's like an 89 rated, 93 pace, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Possibly the best card in the game. That's without even using him. I like David Villa in real life. Phenomenal player. Obviously got his move to the MLS. He's now got an unbelievable card on Ultimate Team. So hopefully we can get a good team around him. If you can smash the like button, 300 likes would be absolutely amazing. If you're new around here, do not be afraid to subscribe. And people are asking where LMA's gone. LMA has gone. That'll be back very, very soon. So I had some problems with my Elgato recently. That's the reason why the Random Hybrids took kind of like a stance back as well. But hopefully you guys can appreciate that I'm trying to fix it. All it is basically is for some reason in LMA, if you guys watch that series, when you play the game, it's obviously on the Xbox 360, a lot's happening in the background without even you knowing. It lags really badly on my Elgato, so I'm looking into getting a new Elgato just purely for my Xbox 360 alone, and then we can do a lot more LMA. So that won't go anywhere. There's always time for LMA, don't you worry. But this is another video, Random Hybrid. Let's get straight into it. So we're going to go for Defender, 2.5k. We're going to go for page number 3, player number 4, and obviously MLS is the banned league, because that's where David Villa is. So 3 and 4 is Florenzi. Oh, obviously there's also transfer players available at the moment, so it gives us more potential, because obviously a transfer player right there. Has he still got his work rates? He's still got his work rates. A bit of a shame, really. But Florenzi's a player we've got anyway, so I don't even talk about Bailey. He's a really good player. I think that's his, looks like it's his upgraded card, which is fine by me, because I want, you know, oh, it's definitely his upgraded card. His other card's right there. So that's fine. So we've got Florenzi and David Villa so far. Two actually really good players. I'm happy with that so far. Let's have a look if we can get another good one. 3 and 4. Royce, interesting. So we've got Royce, we've got David Villa, two of my favourite players actually. Royce has always been one of my favourite players. And then we've got Florenzi. This has got potential. This has got massive potential. Hopefully it lives up to it. Let's go to the squad screen. That's all right. Okay, so back at the squad screen, as you can see, I haven't actually checked the players, and yeah, I really should do that. So David Villa was our first one. Really looking forward to this, like massively. There he is. If you haven't seen him yet, he's been out for a little while now. Just under 300k I paid for him, but what an unbelievable set of stats for an 89 rated striker. 93 pace, 91 shooting, 89 dribbling, 5-star weak foot like I said before, and the 4-star skill moves. It's almost perfection, isn't it? He looks like an absolute joy already. Then we've got Royce on the wing, which is another fantastic player. So I'm looking forward to giving him a go again. We haven't used Royce in a little while, so I've got him in my club still, so that's ideal. Is he pack pulled? He is. I've only used him 10 times. Not enough, is it? Not enough. Florenzi is our next player, so we'll pop him in, and hopefully we can get a good freaking team around here. Probably should sell the 77, really, shouldn't I? But that's not pack pulled. Oh, it is. Nice. I like pack pulls. Right, okay, so this is the 3 players we've got to do it around. Formation, I'm not really too sure what we could go for. There's a lot of options for this team now that we've got the 3 we have, because none of them link, but at the same time, they're pretty good. So we could do a 5-pack, but I don't want to. Obviously, we've got to use someone with I want to use a winger rather than a left mid, because I think Royce would be wasted as a left mid. I think he's a very, very good winger. So whether or not we do, you know, we could get away with literally any formation. We could do this one and hope that there's a good right winger for them, but then I know there's better players elsewhere. We could do the 4-3-3-3. We could do the 4-3-3-4. I do this one a lot, but it's because it's one of my favourite formations in the game, and I think it will work well with this team. So let me just have a look in the MLS and see what we've got to work with. We'll search concept. What have they got in cam? Oh, I can't afford him. That's so annoying. I forgot Kaka. Kaka is potential. Look at all the good cams they got. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. A lot of good options, actually. We're looking into the silvers now a little bit. So that's a guy who plays for the same team as David Villa, as is this guy down here. He looks like a little bit of a crazy bugger, doesn't he? Right, so it's New York. New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Why did I even do that? Right, New York. Guessing it's them. What have they got? So they've got Lampard and Pirlo. Lampard in cam's a shout, you know. What's his work rate? Medium, medium. You know what, Lampy? Get in the freaking cam position. I'm absolutely fine with that. Now here comes the problem. Here comes the problem. Massively. Unless... Is Chalobah still at the Serie A club? Because that would be amazing if he is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's just, you just have to. I've got him as well, which is ideal. He's a really good card on the game, actually. I know he's a silver and you're probably getting a bit off put, but that's perfect. That's just good, isn't it? That's just exactly what we want. The problem we got now, actually, looking at it, is that isn't the perfect link to David Villa, is it? So this position is the one. Is there a Spanish right winger in the Serie A? Kind of need there to be. And it comes up huge. Tello is a good player. We've also got him, who links with Florenzi, which means you wouldn't have to get Florenzi anymore, Cam, which is just nice. He's an alright player. He's not fat. He has got 4-star skill moves, which is helping a little bit. What else is in this league, though? Obviously, they've got these players we can't really use because they're not in the right position. Tello is a possibility. That guy's a possibility. Obviously, we've got a few players over the other side, but we can't because we've got Royce. I think Suso was there as well. A couple of Susos. Quite a few Susos. Jesus Christ. But I think we're going to go for... I would like to use Tello, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind using this guy, purely for his skill moves, weak foot, and the potential fact that gives Florenzi full chemistry. So I'm going to go for him. He's a non-shiny, I didn't know that, or non-rare. People get weird with that when I say non-shiny. I don't know why I say that. Probably used to freaking... Well, just don't know, really. So that's fine. So now David Villa gets Chem, Lampard's getting Chem. The centre mid does still need some loving, so whether or not we go down the English route there is a possibility. But what we could do here is either go MLS and look at any Germans, because that's something different. Let's have a little look. Whoa, not really tempted. Oh, no. I mean, that's just not happening, is it? Let's just be real. Let's take a moment to be real. No. Just no. So we could go for the German route into the Bundesliga and go from there. So we could use... What the hell? We're not going to use Neuer in centre mid. That would be freaking cool. Well, actually, we probably could with the chemistry glitch. Why not? But something like Dahoud would be quite good. We haven't used him in a little while. Team of the season card. I've also got Gundogan, who's obviously transferred to Manchester City in real life. There's actually not as many good ones as you think, is there? We've got Goretzka, we've used a few times. This is the guy, actually, who's got the 5-star weak foot, isn't it? You know what? We've already got a few pairs of 5-star weak foot. Why not add one more? But, you know, it's not too bad. I'm tempted with Dahoud. Dahoud! Yeah, we'll give him another go, because we haven't used him in a little while, so I'm happy to do that. And then left back, we could get away with just having a German. Is there a German left back who's not in the... Lahm? I didn't even know he had a left back card. That must be... Oh, yeah, I do, actually. That was his the hero ones. But that's just... When did Lahm play left back? I don't remember it, personally. Obviously, I don't know every single game which has ever been played, so I might be a little bit cray. Who's this guy? Low. Oh, is he in a different league? He's in the second league in the Bundesliga. That's why I've not seen him before. But that's okay. Nobody really, like, out of the Bundesliga, really, is there, who's good. So we could go down the route of using Hector because we have him, pack-poled. Might as well. So use Hector. So the team's coming along quite nicely now. We've gone down the kind of, like... You know, not just the weird link of just linking a few Germans over on the left, which sometimes people don't like, but I just think it is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? So far in the leagues we've got here is the MLS Italian and the German. We need to remember to get Shalaba on some chemistry over here, so we do need to go for either an English centre-back or another Serie A player. I'm going to go down the route of the English centre-back. And use something a little bit different, possibly? Interesting. So we could go for... any Premier League player, pretty much, or something maybe slightly different down this end. So let's have a little look what there is. I think that's the team of the season card for Ben Mee. This is an MLS player, unbelievably. We could go Dyer, we've got Mills there, nobody really fantastic. We're going into the kind of like poorer options now. So do we just go straight up and use like a big Premier League player, which we know we're going to like, maybe like a Mika Richards, who's got the pace. Not the height, though, but the pace, so it's okay. Or do we use someone like Smalling, who we know we like, or Davis is somebody we haven't used for. He's a championship centre-back, so he would actually be a different league to the Premier League, which is actually something I'm interested in doing. So we are going to give Davis a go and see if we can somehow get him some good chemistry. So now, let's have a little look what Hull have got in their locker. I know Hull have actually got a pretty good team on here, if I'm not mistaken. What else have they got back here? We're not having Dorset. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they're not blessed with pace, are they? 46 being the next highest. Obviously, that's another version of Davis's card, so we can't really go for him. What we could do is have another English centre-back in the Championship. Maybe like Corker. But then we've got to think about, we don't use too many English players. 1, 2, 3, this would be 4. And if we went for maybe the QPR goalkeeper, or go for it, like, I mean, have a little look a second. So what I want to do is go for a goalkeeper who's not English, who links with an English centre-back from the Championship. So I could obviously do the Leeds one. Actually, I think Leeds have an English centre back, do they? They do now in Bartley in real life. I don't think he's transferred on this game just yet. He might be. There's a Leeds goalkeeper, if anybody didn't realise who he was. He's a piece of shit. What else we got here? Is this actually guy team of the season? Looks like it could well be. Heaton as well is a good player. Go for a Middlesbrough one in this guy. He just looks like he'd be a team of the season card because he's got another one down the bottom there. You see the 71. I'm going to try and use him if we can afford him or if he's available on the market. And if I was to use a Middlesbrough centre-back from England, this would be ideal. So is there one who's good? I know Jonathan Woodgate. Holy shit. Johnny Woodgate, roll back the years, my boy. Holy crap. Do we do it just for the banter? Do we do it for the lads? Jonathan freaking Woodgate, ex-Leeds, ex-Real Madrid. The guy who scored a freaking own goal and got sent off on his debut or something absolutely mental. Could be going in the team. Oh my god, it's tempting. It's so tempting. But let's see what else there is before we fully commit to that, because you just know I'm going to get annoyed with the pure fact that the shit pays. So we could do Marshall from Cardiff. Stecker Lundberg's there from Fulham. Green, you got a Ghazi here again. That's another Middlesbrough one. They've got good goalkeepers apparently. Westwood. Actually, Westwood's a green card. I tell you what, even though I'm a Leeds fan, Sheffield Wednesday are not my favourite team in the world. Maybe we go back and use the main man, Tom Lees. Tom Lees, again ex-Leeds. This guy's got some freaking pay. And he's French. Doesn't really help us, does it? He's alright. We're going to use Tom Lees, I think. Ex-Leeds. Banter. Just banter. Leeds gave him to them on a free, and he's getting labelled with like a 10 million move this summer. Crazy scenes, but that is the team, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually gone together quite nicely. Chalobah will get full chemistry just because he's rocking the CDM position in centre mid, but what we've got in there is the Championship, the Italian League, the MLS, and the German League. I know the German League's a little bit out of the way and a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. We've got some good players in there. I'm looking forward to using the players we chose. Like I said, this is actually a pack pole Westwood green Irish card, so it's different. It's something we haven't used before, so it's nice to give him a try. We're going to buy a few players. Hope it doesn't cost me too much. I'll be right back. Boom! Okay, we're back, and here is the finished team. It took me a little while to get this team because I almost ran out of coins, but I just afforded it. I got about 1,500 coins remaining, which is crazy scenes. But the team does look really, really solid, actually. I know a few of you even in the comments are probably going to mention I probably should have gone down the Pirlo link with obviously being Florenzi, the right back, the Italian. But as soon as I saw Lampard, I wanted him in this team in Cam because he just looks unreal. Whereas Pirlo, for me, has got one or two good stats, but then he's got like less shooting than one of his informs. I do think it's kind of crazy, really, personally. But Lampard does look amazing. I'm looking forward to trying him in Cam, and the English route into the Serie A is a really, really unique one. So it's quite cool that that's actually come around. And obviously we've gone for the Sheffield Wednesday kind of players down here. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Tom Lees, ex-Leeds. Tom Lees, ex-Leeds. It sounds weird when you say that, because obviously Lees and Leeds, pretty much the same word. But he born with his shadow chemistry style on him, so it gives him a little bit more pace. He is an okay centre-back, but he's a non-shiny, as is our right winger. But the whole team in general, I'm actually really looking forward to. I'm hoping David Villa lives up to the hype, because I've got high expectations a little bit of him. But he's got a good winger in Royce, good cannon behind him in Lampard at least. Not sure about this right winger, but it's nice to give him a try. So we're going to go do that now. We're going to find ourselves an opponent, and I'll be right back as game out. Okay, so we found ourselves our opponent, and he has got... Alright, okay, he's got a pretty sick team, actually. He's got the Ruby Splend left mid as a Cam, or Cam as a left mid, I should say, which means he's off chemistry, but at the same time he's on chemistry, if the glitch is still in effect. He's got that Jota left wing, 5-star skiller, Abubakar is game on. Nicely done, nicely, you know what, nicely done. Here's Falky. Free ball to Lampard. Lampard has space, has time, has the ability, and all-around goodness. Lampard turns his man. Lampard has a free chance. Lampard strikes, and Casillas makes a save. But at least we've started brightly. It's always nice to see. Lampard with the corner. Possibly David Villa, actually, by the looks of it. We've whipped it in. Free header. Up your pop. Davis, big save. Davis, big save from Casillas again. That's 2 for 2. Can we score the hat-trick chance? Absolutely not. And we've overrun it like a bitch. Need to keep us in. Hector brings it down. It's with Chalobah, who's done unbelievable to find the space. Unbelievable, in fact, to find the space. Can he find it in it? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. It's at the post. Again, it's another corner, though, because it did take a deflection. See if I can get a corner goal. I haven't had one in a while. Free header, possibly. No, I don't want to do that, but I'll take it. David Villa. A little chance to go. Can he do it? David Villa up against a couple of defenders. He's not done any skill move I've asked for so far. He finally does the ball roll into the box. David Villa still going onto that left foot. Just shoot, David Villa. Oh, what a goal. What an unbelievable finish from David Villa. But why wouldn't he do any of the skill moves I was asking for? He's got 4-star skill moves. He's running into the box. He just started stopping. Finally did the drag back. Got it in. And what a strike that is. Great finish. Best possible outcome there. We get the goal. 1-0. Wide. Looking for Royce. Royce does well. Has he got the pace over Semedo? Doesn't look like it. This is going to fall to Villa, isn't it? David Villa takes in his stride. Oh, David Villa! Oh, it's gone wide. I can't believe that's gone wide. I thought that was it. I'm trying to stay calm because if I get rowdy, I'll end up freaking losing hard. Here's Falky. Skinning the defenders. Doing some good play. Great play. He's chipped one up. Not sure why I did that, to be honest. I probably should have shot. But here's Royce. If he can bring it down, it'd be ideal. He's found a space. He's found a gap in the box. Little Royce. For some reason, just didn't really want to do it. Whoa, my God, that was a 2-footed lunge if I ever seen one. Not too sure what he was thinking just there. But again, we had a huge chance. It's kind of all just died out, but Dahoud nicks it back. He feeds it to Royce. Royce takes on his man. This is Marco Royce. Marco Royce, perfect roulette. Royce! Oh, my God, Lejeune! With an unbelievable block. Can we just get a freaking break, please? Can we score a corner goal? That would be nice. Nope. Who's it going to fall to? Florenzi, possibly. Florenzi has a chance. Florenzi, you know what? He can hit them. Florenzi! Oh my God. Again, we put it just wide. Is it going to be one of them games? Because if it is, that sucks. Should have scored that as a big chance. Wasted. Well, that was crazy. You know what? Frankie can hit them, mate. Lampard! No, that was... Well, I wish I never did that. That was god-awful. This guy likes a throw. He's found this guy. That looks like it's half-time. Pretty crazy half. I feel as if I should be leading by more than 1-0, which is always worrying going into the second half because he could easily get a goal and come straight back into the game. Even though he hasn't done much so far. Had a couple of shots, a little bit of cameo, a bit of skill here and there. But we definitely had the better chances. Should be at least 2 or 3-0 up, in my opinion. But we go into the second half. Hopefully that we can have 1 or 2 more. Holy shit, it's game on. Not even Brian Ruiz, it's Castillo. Carrillo even. Some guy with 5-star skills. He's skinning me left, right, centre. He goes for goal. I tell you what, that's in. Unfreaking believable. How has that gone in? Seriously. The lag is next level and it makes me want to kill myself. Legit. What even is life? The first half was fine. And all of a sudden, he goes into the second half and it feels like it's a fucking potato. It's a good goal. I can't do much about it, can I? Well, you could grow a bit, Westwood. You could freaking grow a bit. We don't manage to get the flick on, which is never ideal. Dahoud has a chance to flick it. Does. David Villa takes in his stride. Gets absolutely shit on again by Ruiz. Or Reyes, sorry. My apologies. Here's William even. It takes a tumble. It's just terrible all round. It's Brian Ruiz with a chance. Oh, he's skimmy completely on his P-roll bubble shit motherfucker in the back of the net. I just knew this was going to happen. I could have told you this was going to happen at half-time. Yeah, fuck off, Brian Ruiz, you shit whore. Jesus Christ. You just know when this shit's going to happen. You just feel it. You know when you've got so much pressure and you're smashing him first half and then somebody just changes half-time. It's like he passes it to his gran or something and his gran's a next level X FIFA legend and it's just freaking mental. We're losing and we're probably going to lose because I can't freaking play in lag. Fuck. Ooh, wow. This is a nice area for a free kick, but with the lag... It's almost not an easy task. David Villa! No. Lampard! Oh, it's gone in! Frank Lampard somehow scored! Shit goal! But I absolutely take it. The lag is just so annoying. Like, I don't even want to play this game. And we're going to have to play some extra time at this rate. How has this gone in? I didn't even get to see it. Great ball roll. Didn't quite get the shot away, but Lampard with his left foot goes right through the goalkeeper's freaking forehead. And into the back of the net. 2-2. The ball through to who, please? He's found it. It's Chalobah. Oh my God, Chalobah. Oh my God. David Villa! Oh, no way. Penalty. Give me that penalty. He hacked me down. No way, David Villa, mate. Huge chance with your 5-star weak foot to flourish and you fucked it. Oh my God, it's the end of the game. We're going to have to play some extra time. Oh, he definitely came back into the game second half. I was never denying him of that, but with the lag, I started to play absolutely shit. Now we're going to have to play another 15 minutes or half an hour technically, which will probably take a half an hour with the freaking lag. But it's game on. Come on. Over the top. Abubakar has a chance to win it late doors. Defend, Thomas Lees. Defend. Here's Abubakar. Up against Tom Lees. He's done him. He's left the ball behind. Is a chance for somebody late doors! And he's fluffed it. Completely fluffed his lines. And we're going to actually take some pens. If this is lags, I'm going to... Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Managed to get it in the green. Can we get it in the back of the net? Yes. Apologies for the lag in the clips, by the way, guys. It's going to be mental lag. Here's his guy. What type of penalty taker is he? He's absolutely rocketed this somewhere. Yeah, bottom bins. Apparently a goalkeeper can get to that. Fine. It's David Villa. Had a solid game. Need to try and bide our time with this. David Villa. Down the middle. Easy as that. Simple as that. Beautiful as that. We'll take that. Abu Bakar. Oh, well, I don't even know what. I wanted to dive, but my goalkeeper decided other things were better. Here's Falki. Can he put it in the back of the net? He can. Pick the right way you score. It's as simple as that with penalties. It's as simple as that, it really is. Here is his guy now. Again, he's going full pelt. Can we get the save? No, I don't think we're going to save that anyway, because it's one of them which is right in the top. Lampard now has a chance to score the goal. Frankie Lampard misses. Lampard, you bitch. It just fits in with England, really, doesn't it? Oh, he saved it. Westwood. Got like a chest to it or something. Dahoud now has a chance. Dahoud. For some reason I reckon he's going to save this. Dahoud. Yeah, he is. I can't win a little bit more left than that, ref. I don't know why I'm blaming the ref. Here's his chance to win it. Is he going to be the guy to dink it down the middle? He's going big this way. No, he's won it. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. How we lost that game, I'll never know. But I'm glad it's over, to be fair, because the lag was starting to really tits my balls off. Like, next level. Here's what it is. See what all went down. Boom. Say the full-time stats, and as you can see, probably didn't deserve to lose. Oh, we missed so many chances first half, and it just annoyed me that we missed those kind of chances. I may put them in the clips, I may not, because they were just so tragic. Like one-on-one misses, chances you would expect to score in your sleep kind of misses. And it came out second half and just started to lag. I don't know if it was my internet or our connection together, or he did something at halftime, but it just was a different second half, and he took advantage of that. And then inevitably won on penalties. Just how it is. It's just FIFA right now. But hopefully I've enjoyed it in some way, shape, or form. If you have a like, it'd be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time. And do bye-bye. Titties! Fuck this game. Motherfucker, drunker bitchin'.